You're now listening to A-Rod Music.
You gotta pay the cost to be the
Where that originated from? Yeah.
To my AFUGB?
Yeah.
Alabama Finest, that didn't originate to actually around 2007, 2008 maybe. Probably before, but UGB, Underground Boys, that started when we first started rapping. And that started from back in Belsman with my family. Man, nigga Money Man, we came up with that shit like, man, we some underground niggas, man. And from my nigga Bluetooth cause my cousin, man. He was also in the group too. But at first it originated Underground Outlaws. Underground Boys, Underground Boys, Outlaw Soldiers. That's UGOLS. It was Outlaw Soldiers, and it was UGB, and then it went down to IRC, Infrared Click. Shot my nigga Eddie too, this nigga back in the hood, in Wildland. Him and Smoke came up with that name, IRC. Then it was me and Smoke came up with WB, Wildland Boys. You know what I'm saying? So we had little small cliques that kept on, you know what I'm saying, originating. But the name UGB started from me and my cousin from back in the day. That's why I'm the CEO of AFUGB, and Money Man, he's a co-CEO. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how that name originated. But Alabama Finest, that took off to higher heights about 2000, around the 2000 range or whatnot. And we just realized, like, man, we got so much talent just between us. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas in Alabama that's doing their thing. But us, when we listen to us, man, when we actually do this shit, we got so much talent, man. We just feel like not saying that, hey, we not on no gay shit like finest type shit. Like we the hottest niggas that's doing this shit, but nobody really heard of us. That's why it was Alabama Finest. Or some in the situations of saying you the king of something, but you the best at what you do. You know what I'm saying? That's why, man, Money Man, we have our competition. We say, hey, I'm the best to do this, best to do this. Now, in that category, he may be the best at doing this, or I may be the best at doing this. He may be. That's why it's Alabama Finest, because it's so many. We touch in so many different sectors of the music that shit. We hot, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? That's why it's Alabama Finest, because we feel like we some of the hottest niggas, hottest niggas in Alabama, period. And these niggas come from, we come, I mean, it's all from the west side to east to north to south. We all come from different sides of Alabama. So we touching on every part of Alabama. That's why it's Alabama Finest.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking too. And when I heard it, I was like, okay, that's a long initial, but it gotta mean something. You know what I'm saying?
That's a lot of meaning to it. Alabama Finest, that's what that means to it. But UGB, we stuck on to that because that's how we started. You know, so that was the start name of the group, UGB. So we gotta keep that, nigga. It's like a newborn baby in his first clothes. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep that because it's traditional, my nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
But that's on the hood shit. But on the bigger network standpoint, from worldwide, it's Alabama Finest, hands down.
Yeah.
So because a lot of people recognize, okay, UGB. You from Paris and you listen to UGB, what is that? AF, Alabama Finest, okay, that's a state. We know what you're talking about. We know where you're from. That's why it's Alabama Finest. So that it's kind of two different levels, but UGB, we just gotta keep that. It's traditional.
Yeah. I see that. That's what it's about. So if technology, you know, I heard you touch on that you know, you kind of touch on everything, technology and play the guitar. Really, whatever I can name, you probably done dabbled in it.
Play the keyboard too, man.
Done dabbled in it a bit. But as far as how has that helped your music with technology, and how has the technology help you? You know, are you glad you know so much about it?
It's, for one, man, it's a lot because I feel like what these niggas pay these big time producers to do, I feel like I can teach you how to do, or I can show you how to do less than an hour or so. You know what I'm saying? I can actually help a nigga because of technology. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just get on a computer and you only, if you don't know how to turn that computer on, you can't start a track. All this shit start with computers.
Mhm.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, the computer that's right here, I built it myself. Because I had a computer previously, my mom's computer, it was, you know, I was limited to so much I could do. I said, fuck this. I don't want to be limited to nothing. I'm going to build my own shit. I got some pieces and shit and built my own shit. So, I mean, technology helped out in a lot of ways, man. I mean, it's all about programming, you know, software, your hardware too, you know what I'm saying? So, it helped out a lot, though. That's why another thing, Neotech, that name, that should be changed probably Nitrotech. That's how I spell it right now. I got it wrote down, but legally I'm about to change that name. That's actually my technology corporation group, Neotech. So yeah, pretty much. I don't just touch on music. I do other shit as well.
Yeah.
That's why Neotech is the AFUGB of the technology field. You know what I'm saying? So and ETK is a part of the Neotech. My nigga Killer Q, he's a part of that technology corporation. But he's on the business side though. You know what I'm saying? But don't get it twisted. We ain't just no niggas that's just trying to get no get rich quick scheme. We actually got degrees for this shit. We went to school for this shit. We studied this shit. You know what I'm saying? We learning this shit. That's why I said, preaching to the young niggas saying, hey man, don't be on that corner all your life, my nigga. There's money to be gotten out there. My nigga, the wiser you are, the smarter you'll know how to handle situations. You feel me? So, I mean, I'm a young nigga, but I got a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom. You just gotta listen to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, if I got the chance, the opportunity to pass it on to the next nigga that don't, I see he a fool, meaning he lack of understanding. That's what fool actually means, lack of understanding. So if I feel like he got the lack of understanding of something, and I know it, I'm gonna try to pass it on to that brother, even if I don't know him. Like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look out for you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So, you know. Yeah, that's what technology is, man. Neotech.
Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. And I know one thing that I've been hearing floating around a lot, even with rappers now and their music, just talking about, you know, fuck a deal. I ain't gonna sign no deal.
Yeah.
And, you know, I can do this by myself. Asking you as an upcoming artist, what would, if a serious inquiry, if Interscope was to ask you today, would you sign this deal? Do you feel like you would sign the deal, or do you feel like you have enough confidence to do it yourself, basically? Start your own label?
That's actually a good question. Now, if Interscope was asked to sign me today for $2 million, I asked him, what's the year contract? What do I have to do? I signed it. It all depends on how much how much and how long you talking about signing me for. Now, honestly, I would rather go independent. And that's what, shout out to Black Al Pacino, my nigga, man. He actually working on, you know what I'm saying, trying to make us an independent label. You feel what I'm saying? Cause CFC, that's the, you know what I'm saying, that's again, that's like a nationwide group, but that's a group that I'm with. Now, I'm the founder of, you know what I'm saying, Alabama Finest, but at the same time, CFC is some other niggas I linked up with. It's in Alabama as well. So not only that, I'm part of CFC, but they also part of that, and we from Alabama too. They got good talent. Alabama Finest, you know what I'm saying? So he actually working on trying to push us, you know what I'm saying, independent way, other verses than signing with a label. If it was to go independent, you would probably make a little bit more money. It's a lot more to it, and see, my nigga Chino, he know more about that shit. He the manager. He know a lot more about that shit than I do on the business side about that shit. But he told me, I know he was telling me before, it's a lot more money, and you got a better way to control your money. Because that contract may just be for 2 years or 4 years, you know, however years, X amount of years, and X amount of money. That's a limit. You feel me? See that limit I'm talking about? But see, if you're independent, there's no limit. It's in and out whenever you want to. How much money you control it. You know, so you're gonna have your accountants, you're gonna have your accountants, your management team or whatever, but ain't no limit to it. You know, you feel what I'm saying? You do how many shows you want to, book the shows whenever the fuck you want to. You ain't gotta do what nobody say, unless, you know what I'm saying, they your managers or whatever, some shit like that. But legally, you're not buying to these people. By meaning, I signed this contract, then I gotta do what you say. You feel what I'm saying? But if you're independent, you don't necessarily have to do what these people say. Now, it's a lot of wise niggas in the game that hey, you need to listen to the nigga, you know, because you know what he's talking about. But yeah, I would probably say independent.
Okay.
But to get my feet wet and to actually get in the door first, you know what I'm saying? If there was to offer me a deal tomorrow, yeah, I'm struggling, nigga. I'll take that deal.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
being real. You know what I'm saying? Real nigga ain't gonna, I mean, I'm to be honest with you, yeah, they offer me a deal, I'll probably take that shit.
Yeah.
It depends on X amount of years and X amount of money. But truly, I would prefer independent.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they tell me, hey, well, you gotta drop your crew or you can't mess with nobody you rap with. I said, nah.
Yeah.
I mean, because the same niggas that I you know what I'm saying, same niggas that I put on, they help promote me as well. Or the same niggas that, you know what I'm saying, help put me on and help promote me. The struggle real, my nigga, we helping each other out. Now you want me to turn my back on these niggas that looked out for me? No, man. I don't care how much money you offer me. I can't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's just real shit.
That's just what it is. But that's why I asked though, because it seems like that's what the next step is of what we doing now. You know what I'm saying? We doing this. This really just okay. We practicing. We practice makes perfect. We keeping it. We keeping, you know, sharpening our skills, and we getting better and better.
Yeah.
Eventually, you gonna get to that point where it's like, okay, now I gotta make a decision. Am I gonna sign on this paper, or am I gonna keep doing what I'm doing and have enough confidence that I can blow with what I'm doing? You know, but that's really, and it's just been a debate with a lot of artists, because there's just so many artists, and it's like a lot of them, and I know you heard it before, a lot of them saying fuck a deal. You know, fuck a deal. But at the same time, that's the next level, is a deal. You know what I'm saying? It's a deal, or you just gonna keep doing what you're doing.
Exactly.
You have a fan base that, like your guy, got it doing it, you know, but he been doing it for a while. He bought himself out of his contract, you know what I'm saying?
And see, what that nigga did was a smart move.
Yeah.
And that's, you know what I'm saying, I don't too much fuck with guy music for real.
Yeah.
But I respect that nigga though.
Yeah.
Real nigga shit. I respect him though. You feel what I'm saying? Bought himself out his deal, that's some shit that I would probably do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if I'm, you know what I'm saying, my nigga, if I'm struggling, then, you know what I'm saying, I ain't got no dough to the fact that, yeah, I take that deal.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Cause I got a family to take care of. I got shit to do. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't just a nigga out here that just ain't got shit to do and ain't got business to take care of me. I got shit that need to be paid, my nigga. So yeah, I take that deal. So they can holler fuck a deal like you want to, but at the end of the day, some real nigga shit, I'd rather, you know what I'm saying, be able to buy my woman something on the shopping spree other than struggle. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, man, you gotta be smart, dog.
Yeah, so along there, I know myself, it's just tiring, man. It's like, okay, and you know, once you do get that opportunity, you gon' blow. Folk gonna love what you doing.
If anybody see this video, I dare Wiz, Snoop, Jay, Wayne, any one of them niggas that put me on the track, I swear to God, I kill it, my nigga. Like for real, man, I dare one of them niggas to put me on the track. And nigga, two niggas I would love to work with is you know what I'm saying, influence. Get the influence from and advice from is Snoop. That nigga OG in the game, man.
Yeah, man, though.
Shout out my nigga Snoop, man. And yeah, I love to work with would be Wiz, man. That nigga doing his thing, man. That nigga smart with this shit. I work hard. I do too, my nigga. Believe me that. For real. No gain, no pain. My nigga, man.
Hey, he be spitting that knowledge, but he make you dance too. That's what makes him so creative. He know what he doing.
Yeah.
You know, but there's a message in that flow. You know what I'm saying? There's a message. But that's what's up though, man. You know, I just have a couple more questions. I ain't gonna keep asking questions, but I guess just take it back to what we doing now. Take it back to the real. Take it back to the hood. You in Homewood right now, Homewood, Alabama, right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you met anybody out here as far as music? Have you ain't really
Not, man, I just got out here, so, no.
Yeah. Okay.
All my music connects is actually out of the state of Alabama, for us right now.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Recent, when I say out of the state of Alabama, meaning newly connects, it's actually out of the state of Alabama. So yeah.
Okay. Well, what you think it's gonna have to take for Alabama as a whole to get syndicated as a, just like Atlanta's is syndicated, just like Florida got their thing, you know, just like Texas got their thing. You know, what is it gonna take artists? Is it gonna take a group? Is it gonna take just for people to come together? Is it, what do you think it'll take?
I love my state, but it's gonna take a lot. For real. Like, I don't know, man, it's a lot. Cause for one, man, it's a lot, man.
Like they hustle backwards.
Yeah, I mean, because it's like down here, man. Like a lot of music that I make, niggas be like, oh, it sounds so different. It's not what I'm, you know what I'm saying, used to. And with a lot of niggas, people get there to where they don't want to give the artists down here a chance. That's the biggest problem that's in this state. We don't support each other. We don't want to give each other a chance. If we can all just give each other a chance and actually link up together, like I had an idea, I want to do a mixtape with everybody in Alabama. Every main artist is in Alabama or underground. If you just not start rapping, they can get on the track with me. I want to put everybody together and put it on YouTube. Come with like a YouTube mixtape. That was like my biggest goal for, and that still is a goal now. I mean, but it's hard when the next nigga is hating on what you're doing, or the next nigga is disagreeing with what you're doing. Like, oh man, I don't like your shit. But your song you just made 2 days ago sounds just like my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's what you call hating, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yo, man, I'm not here to down talk.
Yeah.
I'm only here if I say anything to, you know what I'm saying. I won't just come up to a nigga like, hey man, I don't like your shit. No, if I see an opportunity to perfect that shit or to help you out, then that's what I'm gonna do. Not put you down or saying, man, your shit garbage.